Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is Seeing and All Knowing right here on YouTube and the Knowing on Facebook with Tia. We run these channels. If you do not know me, I am Dr. Lisa Knowing. Please go and hit that subscribe button. It's free. It won't cost you a dime. After you do that, if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. If you don't, a thumbs down. Let me say this before I start. There's certain terminology you can use in these social media streets. If you don't use the right ones, they flag your page. And I'm out here to hopefully give wisdom and educate people. I don't need my page to be taken. So because you all don't agree with the terminology I'm using unalive, get over it. Because I ain't changing it. I'm not going to use the M word. And I know that's going to get, not necessarily a strike, but it will get them to not even allow that video and just different things I've seen. You never know. One case is different than another one, depending on the context. So I'm going to use safe words, and I'm always going to use that. So I understand if you have an opinion, we all have one. But if you want to use that terminology, I suggest you create a platform and do it. Now let's get into it. I understand a lot of people have been sending me, I've been bombarded with emails about the Chicago, the pow at the school when the victim was dropping off her son. Apparently, they was in 3 different vehicles, the son and the mother dropping off her son. The second baby mama, I guess, and her child, they're saying was in her vehicle. And then the both of the ladies' baby father was present. A young lady who witnessed it all went on YouTube and gave an interview. And she said what happened. Now, I understand she's been let out, but that doesn't mean she couldn't be rearrested, and it doesn't mean that if that was happening and the guy was beating on her, and it's almost like they were smirking or whatever, I'm telling you, we may not know what's happening behind the scene, but you don't know. He could be charged as well as she could be rearrested and charged. This case is not over. It's just not. It's not over, and I think that's a good thing, that it's not over. So we'll have to wait, sit back, because they're just not going to come out and tell us, oh, this is this. That's just not going to happen. It's not. We're going to have to wait for it, and then we'll have to see what the evidence presents itself. But an eyewitness, and she said several people was out there, and she said, and I'm going to call her Roro. So a lot of people call her. Didn't have no weapon, wasn't a threat, or anything. They said he had her kind of in the headlock. Somehow she wiggled her way out, and that's when the woman had got back from her car and powed her 3 times. But actually, I think it was 5 pow that went out. This lady said she called the police and said, hurry, hurry. She sent her guy over to try to check on her. We do know she's no longer with us because of the injuries that she was subjected to. I'm using my words very carefully because anytime talking about this, I uploaded a video 24 hours ago and they just released it. So I'm going to be careful. Hopefully, she said she did give her a statement. Hopefully pressure will be put on the DA. If in fact this woman did this, and something will be done about it. That's all we can hope for. That's all anybody can hope for. But we know without a shadow of a doubt, a young child has lost his mother. A mother is hurting because her daughter is no longer with her. They say it was best friends. The sister is devastated. The uncle and the entire family. That's why I tell you, sometimes you have to watch who you're sleeping with. Sometimes you're sleeping with the enemy. Because for you not to give no help to her whatsoever, and this is the mother of your child, it says a lot about you. I hope the truth come out. I hope justice is served. No matter what it looks like, I hope it's served. We will follow this story, and we want justice to be served no matter what it is. I told you, you can dislike people, you can have a different viewpoint, but it does not give you a right to unalive someone, to assassinate someone. I understand what people said about people's viewpoints. I understand that. But that's their viewpoint, and you ain't never gonna be able to change that. So why throw your life away? If you don't like a person's viewpoint, don't listen to it. If you don't like a person's viewpoint, don't let anybody tell you about it. Try to avoid that at all costs. But you don't assassinate someone because of their opinion. If he's racist, okay. If he was racist, okay. But you don't have to subject yourself to that. You really don't. Stay away from people who don't have the same values that you have. Don't throw your life away, just stay away from them. That's my spiel this early Monday morning. I hope y'all have a great day. Have a great day on purpose. We're out here in this evil place with a lot of mental illness, angry people, and this world that we live in. My thing is always be safe and always look out for you. This is your girl, Seeing It All Knowing, right here on YouTube with Tia, and the Knowing on Facebook with Tia. Remember, give the video a thumbs up and go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so very much for even just tapping in. I'll see y'all later. Bye.